आ रहा पावन पुण्य सवेरा,
पावन पुण्य सवेरा।
तुम हो कौन, कहाँ से आए, अपने आप को जानो, राजयोग के द्वारा अपना परम पिता पहचानो। इसी राजपथ पर चलकर तुम पालो अपना बसेरा। तुम हो आत्मा तन से न्यारे, परमात्मा को प्यारे, दिव्य गुणों को धारण करके योगी बनो दुलारे। ज्योति बिंदु ही तोड़ेगा ये माया मोह का घेरा। अंतर मन में ज्योति जगा लो, होगा दूर अंधेरा। ओम शांति, ओम शांति, ओम शांति।
मेरे दिल ने यही बात दिल से कही, मेरे दिल ने यही बात दिल से कही, मेरे दिल ने यही बात दिल से कही। एक बाबा मेरा, दूसरा ना कोई, दूसरा ना कोई, मेरे दिल ने यही बात दिल से कही। तुम संग बैठूं, तुम संग खेलूं खाऊं, तुम संग रास रचाऊं मैं। तू ही तो संसार हमारा, तुझ में सब सुख पाऊं मैं, सुख पाऊं मैं। मेरे दिल ने यही बात दिल से कही। एक बाबा मेरा, दूसरा ना कोई, दूसरा ना कोई, मेरे दिल ने यही बात दिल से कही। तुम ही तो मेरे मात पिता हो, तुम ही सखा मेरे बंधु हो, तुझसे सब संबंध है मेरे। तुम ही शिक्षक सद्गुरु हो, मेरे सद्गुरु हो। मेरे दिल ने यही बात दिल से कही, एक बाबा मेरा दूसरा ना कोई, दूसरा ना कोई। मेरे दिल ने यही बात दिल से कही। याद प्यार हमें इतना देते, कुछ और याद न आता है। हम है शुक्र गुजार तुम्हारे, भाग्य पे मन इतराता है, इतराता है। मेरे दिल ने यही बात दिल से कही, एक बाबा मेरा दूसरा ना कोई, दूसरा ना कोई। मेरे दिल ने यही बात दिल से कही, एक बाबा मेरा दूसरा ना कोई, एक बाबा मेरा दूसरा ना कोई, एक बाबा मेरा दूसरा ना कोई, दूसरा ना कोई।
राजयोग शिविर की पार्टी लेकर के जो भी तमिलनाडु से, राजस्थान से, अन्य किसी भी प्रदेश से भाई बहने आए हुए हैं, कृपया ध्यान दें। अपनी पार्टी में आए हुए भाई बहनों को डाइनिंग हॉल में बैठना है। राजयोग शिविर उनके लिए बहुत है। जो भी आए हुए हैं कृपया आगे उठेंगे तो डाइनिंग हॉल में जाकर के
Om Shanti. Good morning. Today, let's listen Baba's sweet versions. And today's date is 11th June 2025. Today, the Unlimited Father talks about the unlimited purity and that unlimited home, and Baba himself is unlimited. Baba just gave this wonderful definition of this term, that is unlimited. What do you mean by unlimited purity? You shouldn't remember anything, anyone except one Father. And the wonderful study of this Father is that when you study and receive the inheritance, you should just remove your intellect from everywhere and just remember the Father and focus on studies. So the moment you receive that complete inheritance from the Father, then you forget the Father. So Baba just describes the stage that is there before attaining that inheritance and after we receive the inheritance. How dadis who were very young, how dadis used to just absorb in that state of love by going to that trance or by having those visions granted. Just how we go and take on a tour in the same way dadis used to go and get visions granted of the golden age. Dadi, Baba says when we do something wrong, we just accommodate that and we don't describe to others. In the same way, we must think about others' mistake also in the same way and start accommodating. Let's listen to Baba's elevated versions. Sweet children, you now have to imbibe unlimited purity. Unlimited purity means you shouldn't remember anything, anyone except the one Father. You must remember, you must imbibe that unlimited purity. The unlimited purity means only one Father's remembrance should be there. Question: what's the difference between the efforts made before receiving the inheritance and after receiving the inheritance? What's the difference between the efforts which are made before receiving the inheritance and after receiving the inheritance? Answer: when you are to receive that inheritance from the Father, then you renounce this body and the bodily beings and everything, and you make effort to remember the one Father. So when you receive the inheritance, then you forget the Father. Baba says before receiving the inheritance, we renounce everything and remember the Father. Then when we receive the inheritance, we forget the Father. So this is the time to take that inheritance. Don't get into new relationships with anyone. You will have a right to that inheritance only when you don't come into new contacts or relationships. Else it becomes difficult for you to forget. You must forget everything and just remember the Father, then you receive the complete inheritance. You should remember the one Father, then you will claim the inheritance. Today's song is Time is Passing By. Om Shanti. The Father explains to sweet spiritual children who is called, what's the difference between a knowledgeable and an ignorant soul. Baba just clarifies. Only you Brahmin children know who can be called a knowledgeful soul and who can be called the ignorant one. The definition of the knowledge is the study. You children know that we are souls and He is the Supreme Soul. What's this knowledge? This is the study which is referred as knowledge. And what is the study which is taught? It is that we are souls and is the Supreme Soul. When we come to Madhuban, first thing that you consider yourself is that you are a soul. When you just think of coming to Madhuban, you will make your first lesson very firm. I am a soul and we are going to our Baba. Baba term is used for Shiv Baba. Shiv Baba comes in Prajapita Brahma Baba's body. Shiv Baba is also referred as Baba, and the chariot which is chosen by Shiv Baba is also called, that is Brahma Baba is also called Baba. When you leave your home to meet Baba, when you just think of coming to Madhuban, you always feel that you are coming to Baba. You of course write in letters that Bab Dada Shiv Baba, Brahma, the grandfather Brahma, and we are going to Baba. Baba meets children every cycle. Why does Baba come? Because Baba gives the unlimited inheritance. What are the aspects which are unlimited? The Father is unlimited, the purity is unlimited, the inheritance is unlimited. There are two types, that is limited purity and unlimited, but you make effort to become unlimited pure. to become Sato Pradhan. Of course, it's number wise. What do you mean by this unlimited purity? Baba said, except one father, you shouldn't remember anything, anyone. This is the unlimited purity. That Baba, he's so sweet. How is he? He is so sweet. And he is the highest on high God. He is sweet as well as the highest. And he is the unlimited. Baba frequently uses this term unlimited. That is unlimited Father, unlimited purity. He is the Father of all the souls. You children have recognized the Father, who is the highest on high, the unlimited Father. All of us have recognized, that's why we are here. The unlimited Father, it's a good news that the unlimited Father comes in Bharat. He inspires the people of Bharat to take that complete renunciation. Baba just makes children have unlimited disinterest of the old world. Just remove this, your focus from this world of sorrow. When does he make children have that unlimited disinterest? When this world becomes dirty. When it is perfect, Baba doesn't make us forget. When someone shuts the body, he is said to be the resident of heaven. So till that moment he was in hell, right? Whatever they say, it's completely wrong. Baba teaches the true things in order to become. Baba teaches the right or the true things in order to go to that righteous world. Effort has to be made now in order to become the resident of heaven. Except Father, no one can inspire you to make effort. No one can inspire you to make such an effort, because he is the only one who can take us to the righteous world. He is called Satyam Shivam Sundaram, and he takes us to that new world. And you are making that effort to become the resident of heaven for 21 births, and it is the Father who makes, and the Father is called Heavenly Godfather. He himself comes and says, children, first I take you to the land of peace, because he is the master, right? Then you come to the land of happiness. We go to the land of when we go to the land of silence, the souls of all the religions come to that land of silence. You must keep in your intellect the entire Brahma. We all go to the land of silence, and then we come and to receive the inheritance. When we go to the land of silence, all the souls also go back. But when we come to the land of happiness, they don't come. From whom those who would like to receive the inheritance, they definitely have to remember. And once you have received the inheritance, this is the knowledge or the wisdom we have. The moment we receive the inheritance, we forget the Father who gives us the inheritance. And it's very easy to claim the inheritance, and that is also said by the Father when he comes directly and meets us. He comes directly and says, sweet children, whatever bodily relationships are there, just forget everything. What's the way to receive the inheritance? You must renounce this limited consciousness. Don't get into new relationships. If you just get into new relationships, then it becomes difficult for you to forget. What does Baba say? Baba says, don't make anything new relationships. If a child is born, that's also a burden. then you have to remember that one also. So Baba says you must forget everything, everyone. We say that when we meet new people, we always share our contact details. So Baba says this is the time we should not come into new relationships. It becomes difficult for us to forget. That is why Baba says you must remove your focus from everything. You must forget everything and remember the one, because he is the one who is the father, mother, teacher, everything. The children of one father are, we are brothers and sisters. When someone asks, we don't even want anyone's introduction. We are from the land of silence. This is the one introduction. I am a soul, you are a soul. There is no need of further introduction. Uncles, aunts, what's Baba saying? If you want to receive the inheritance, you must remove your focus from every side. This is the only time where the relationship of the brother and sister is there. You don't find such relationship in any other age, because this is the fortune of this age, that we must have that soul conscious and start looking at the other in that form. So this is the fortune of this age, because Brahma Baba's children are also Shiv Baba's children, and when we are grandchildren of Brahma Baba, you children become the spinners of the discus of self-realization, number-wise, that too while walking and moving. You children at this time, Baba just gives this wonderful self-respect. Baba says, just realize. Baba says you are living lighthouse. What does a lighthouse do? Baba says you have to keep the land of liberation in one eye and land of liberation in life in another eye. So that lighthouse just shows the path to it just shows the direction. But whereas you are living lighthouses, you have got the third eye of knowledge, and you show the path to everyone. And Baba is also teaching you. You know that this is the world of sorrow and we are at the confluence age. The rest of the world is in iron age. The father sits and talks with the children at the confluence age. Baba doesn't speak with the children of the iron age. So Baba speaks with the children of the confluence age. And you children come here. Some write, Baba, shall I get this one? First, they take approval of Baba. Baba, this soul is very good. He can imbibe divine virtues, and the arrow can hit the target. So Baba becomes merciful and says that let the soul be benefited. Now just see, new conferences and shibirs are conducted for newcomers, but during the initial times Baba's approval was taken in order to bring any soul for the purpose of benefiting that soul. You children know that this is the auspicious confluence age, and we souls become the ones who are elevated. All are degraded in the iron age, who just worship the worthy of worship Lakshmi and Narayan. No one just worships or just chants anyone's name. All the matters of this time will not exist in the golden age. Baba explains, if you just do the service by being in the constant remembrance of the Father, then you will be granted visions. Baba said frequently that you must be in the constant, what's the powerful state of remembrance? It's quite unique. Each one's definition is different based on the experience. Everyone says we have powerful remembrance of Baba, but from Baba's perspective, when does Baba feel that we are in the powerful stage that matters? And Baba tells when we are in the powerful stage of remembrance while doing everything, when visions are granted. But you don't worship anyone, Baba just teaches you. All the visions are granted just while you are at home, and many are being granted the visions of Brahma Baba. Among us also many would have been granted the visions of Brahma Baba. You were not even aware of who he was. And efforts are not made just to have for visions. It is unlimited Father who grants visions through Brahma Baba. On the path of devotion, whoever keeps whatever the intentions of regard in whatever form, Baba just grants visions in the same form. Baba says right now your feelings are, it's in highest Father. So Baba just grants visions without making an effort. On the path of knowledge, Baba says visions are just granted. During the initial times, you knew that many went to trance and many were granted visions. It was, they didn't do any devotion. Do you think all small children would do devotion? It was just like a play or a game to them. Sometimes we used to play the dolls, play with the dolls, and dadis used to see the scenes of the golden age. Whatever is past will repeat. You children know that we belong to this religion, and this is the first religion. There is a lot of happiness in this original eternal deity religion. This is the religion which gives immense happiness. Then gradually the degrees start reducing. The happiness what is received in the new home cannot be obtained from the old one. The splendor will get reduced after some time. There is a difference of day and night between heaven and hell. Where is that heaven and where is this world hell? You have so much happiness that you will have the firm remembrance of Baba. We are souls. We forget our own original form and we get influenced by body conscious. Baba makes this lesson. He wants us to make this lesson very firm that I am a soul, and even while listening we get influenced by body consciousness sometimes. Even while you are sitting here, you must make effort to consider yourself as a soul. The first chapter of this university is even the knowledge can be stored in the intellect only when we realize our original form. When we think of this body, then all the bodily relationships are remembered. This is the law, because all the connections start emerging from that consciousness. You say that mine is one Baba, none other. Baba, we surrender to you. This is the time. This is the time. Surrendering oneself completely. Baba just recalled people when they sacrifice themselves completely at Kashi. So Baba says we must completely surrender. Though you see anyone with physical eyes or roam or take a tour, you must remember only soul and Baba. While you may even carry out the activities in order to have a livelihood, but you may do the work with your hands, but your heart must remember Baba. The soul has to remember the beloved, that is Baba. If someone has a friend, then that person always remembers that person, and then it becomes difficult to break the attachment. Even if the intellect is attached to someone, then it becomes difficult to break that. Then ask Baba, what should we do? Baba says, why do you get entangled in name or form? You are becoming body conscious. What will be the consequence? If my relationship is drawn to someone, when I'm sitting in Baba's remembrance, and if I'm remembering any bodily beings, then it is the past karmic account. When we sit to remember God and I'm remembering someone bodily being, so Baba says it is the past karmic account. On one hand, you are becoming body conscious, and it's the past karmic account which will deceive you. That the past karmic account is making me remember the bodily being instead of God. So such accounts will deceive you. Whatever you see with the physical eyes, your focus should not be there. It must be in your intellect that it is Shiv Baba who is teaching us. This is the whatever is visible we shouldn't see, and what's not visible we must remember that one. There are many children which children are being remembered. Are you there in that list or not? Oh, are you there? There are many children. There are many children who sit here and they don't remember the father. Do you think you are like that? No. There are many, even while sitting here, they are not able to be in the remembrance. So we should check ourselves. How long did I remember Shiv Baba? Else you will incur a great loss in account. It is I who will incur the loss. God says, sweet children, just remember the Father. Just make a note. As and when you feel, you just sit in remembrance. You eat your food and take a tour and sit in remembrance for 10 to 15 minutes, because Madhuban mothers come, because brothers have to go to office and take care of the household things. Baba has kept us carefree from every aspect, so one must take the complete benefit of such arrangement. Those who have renounced everything and they have come here and they still remember those things. Though you have come here, but you remember that old world. Baba says this is the incredible destination, or the best one. That is why Baba tells frequently to check ourselves. This is the most valuable time on the path of devotion. How much time was wasted? Of course, you did devotion, you remembered God, you wasted all the resources, your energy, time, and money. Despite doing everything, Baba tells it's waste. Because day by day, you just fall down and you were granted visions of Sri Krishna. You were very happy, but what do you attain? Nothing. Though you saw Sri Krishna, but what did you attain? You receive Baba's inheritance only once. That is why Baba says, Baba frequently tells children, remember the Father. Your account of sinful actions of multiple births will be completely clear. Baba has one good wish, that children should remember the Father. Only those children receive the passport of heaven. If we don't receive visa or passport, there are many other ways of getting that. But if we have to receive the passport of heaven, there is only one way. You don't have any other option. If we have to go to heaven, then only those children receive the passport. Those who have cleared the account of sinful actions and will reach the karmatit stage. Else a lot of punishment has to be experienced. Baba gives this idea or advice that just keep your photo of your crown and throne along with you. Just keep it with you, because we remind ourselves that this is what I'm getting from the Father. Then we start remembering that. When we look frequently, then it becomes natural. When you see Brahma, Baba just relates his experience. Baba even did the same effort, and that is why he tells children, always look at these photos and you start experiencing happy, and you will be inspired to make the effort. And you will remember Shiv Baba who makes you like that. All these are the different ways of making the effort. How can we attain the progress? How can we clear the account of sinful actions? How can we claim the high position? All these advices are given by the Father. You can ask anyone, what's the benefit of listening to that Satyanarayan story? Many would have heard the story of Lilavati or Kalavati, but no one has heard the true story of Satyanarayan. But our Baba is relating the story of Satyanarayan. How did the soul take 84 births? Of course, we read the account. Not everyone will take 84 births. The world doesn't know anything. They just say it that. They just say or they chant the name of Rama or Krishna. They don't know the accurate introduction, it's just a theory. Baba says this is the practical life. Whatever is said, it is that we have recognized and we have accepted him. They just say without understanding, so it's a theory. Whatever is happening, all the books will be made on the path of devotion, and you will become the spinner of the discus of self-realization, and you come to the land of Vishnu, and it's the new thing, because this Ravan's kingdom is the land of falsehood, and Ram's kingdom is the land of truth. The old world has to be destroyed, and the destruction took place 5,000 years ago. The science, they just have these thoughts that someone is inspiring them, that they do all these things, they invent missiles or new innovative things. They understand that we do this, with which everything gets destroyed. However, they are influenced, they have that fear, they think that let's drop one bomb and we finish everything. Earlier, one has to if one has to attack someone that was at individual level, then just like how the process just developed, it started at individual level, then community level, or at a larger level. Now there is no need to go and stand in front of anyone. Today's many innovative things have come, so many missiles have been invented. The name, whosoever name is taken, and that weapon was released, and it used to just go and kill that respective person. And what are these people doing today? They are also, I just met respected we just make so many missiles, and that lifespan or the life of that weapon is 10 years. We will make 800 weapons in a year, and the expected life of that weapon is 10 years. What is Baba telling? Everything is being done. If it is dropped, the entire world will be finished off. There is no need of this fuel. Destruction will definitely take place. The golden age was there before Christ or Christian religion. Now the same religion is being established, and you know that the creation will definitely take place. There shouldn't be even, there should not be any doubt. You should not even have any doubt that it will not happen. The drama just continues to move. Drama will make you do the effort. Or do we do with our own willpower? You should not even think in other way that whatever happens in drama, it will happen. Whether effort is higher or the reward, because effort is the higher, or it is effort which makes you claim the reward. No one can be there without making effort. You are making effort. Children come from many places and they make the effort. Baba, I forget this. Oh, Shiv Baba is telling you, you remember the father. And whom did he tell? Baba tells the soul that remember the father. Baba talks with the souls because he's the purifier. Brahma Baba's soul also listens from Shiv Baba. You children must have firm faith that the unlimited Father, he is making us the masters of the world. He is the highest on high, and he is the most beloved. He is the highest as well as beloved. He is sweet, he is unlimited. People remember Baba on the path of devotion, and they also sing that your ways and means are totally unique. Definitely you would have given his directions. It's in your intellect that all the human beings will go back home. Just think of what? How many souls are there? There is a progeny of all. All the souls go number wise. When you are transferred to next class, you sit number wise, and you also go number wise. A tiny point of light just goes and sits in their respective position in the land of silence. Just visualize how the tiny point of lights, that is stars, just go and occupy their respective positions, and they come down number wise to play their roles. This is the rosary of Rudra. Baba just have this intoxication, and Baba becomes happy that is how is Baba's rosary. Baba's rosary is just unlimited. Baba is the flower, and all the souls come here to play their roles. This is the drama which is made, and it's also said that it is the drama which is made. How does drama run? That's also known to you, and just tell everyone. Consider yourself as a soul and remember the Father. Your sinful actions will be cleared, and then you go back. This is the effort which you have to make. You must show the path to everyone. It's your responsibility. You don't make them trapped in any bodily being's name or form. But the Father says, if you remember the Father, the account of the sinful actions will be closed. Baba gives the direction that we must do. If Baba says, because he is the bodiless Father, he always teaches to remember the bodiless. The saints and sadhus being bodily beings, they always advise us to remember the bodily being. This is the effort which we have to make. What can Baba do? It is you who has to receive the inheritance. What mercy does Father has to show? Baba says there is no need to show any mercy or being kind, because you have to take the inheritance, so you must make the effort. Baba is the creator of heaven, so definitely he gives the inheritance of heaven. Now you children know that this tree has become old. That is why we have the unlimited disinterest of this old world, because it's become old. When it was new, we didn't have. Because of being old, Baba says this. So when we renounce the old world, it's called the unlimited disinterest. Those Hatha yogis have the limited disinterest, whereas they cannot teach the unlimited. They cannot teach us to have the unlimited disinterest. How can the ones who have renounced in a limited way can teach the people to renounce in an unlimited way? Baba says, you long lost now found children, and we also say, Baba, you are also long lost now found Baba. We have been remembering the Father for 63 births. Now it's only one Father, none other. Acha. To you, sweetest spiritual long lost and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the Mother, Father, and Bap Dada. And the spiritual father says namaste to the spiritual children, and we spiritual children also offer love, remembrance, and say good morning, namaste to the Mother, Father, and Bap Dada. The essence for dharana, the first one, in order to go to in order to take the passport of going to heaven, you must clear the account of sinful actions through Baba's remembrance and reach the karmatit stage. In order to take the passport of going to heaven, you must clear your account of sinful actions through Baba's remembrance and make your karmatit stage. In order to, you must make the effort to save yourself from experiencing punishments. Second one, just be knowledgeful and show the path to everyone. You must become the living lighthouses. And you must keep the land of silence in one eye and the land of happiness in another eye. This is the self-respect, living lighthouse. You must forget this land of sorrow. And today's blessing, may you be a well-wisher who just gives regard to every soul with the intention of uplifting every soul. You must have very elevated feelings and attitude towards uplifting every soul, or to make that soul move forward. And you must become a well-wisher. Through your pure attitude, through your stage, to transform someone else's weaknesses or defects. Thinking someone's weakness as our weakness, instead of describing and spreading to 10 others, we must accommodate and we must have the potential to transform. If we have a regard for anyone, we should consider someone's mistake as our own, and we must accommodate and help them transform that. We must make something complicated as a simple one. We must not be influenced by their company, but we must feel the power in powerless souls. Today's slogan, it is the old natures and sanskars which finish the fortune of the renunciation that you made. So just finish this old sanskars. Today's Avyakta signal, being in the stage of soul conscious and remain introverted, just like Brahma Baba was liking solitude and he was always introverted. I am a soul, I am a soul. He made this lesson very firm, because of which Brahma Baba was also peaceful and he was absorbed in the ocean of happiness, and he also he made others experience the bliss of peace or happiness through his attitude, vibrations, words, actions. So in the same way, you must follow father and mama's quality is by having the quality of complete faith. May you imbibe the power to remain carefree in every situation. Each and every version of Baba, Mama had that unbreakable and faith in Baba's versions. Even Baba says night as day, Mama was not questioning, because Mama had that faith that Baba's every word and version will definitely have some secrets, and because Baba just benefits all, there will not be anything inauspicious in whatever Baba says. There was no worry. There was no wave of sorrow or concern which was visible on Mama's face. Mama had complete faith in Baba's role, her role, and the drama. So that is why she was carefree emperor. This is the speciality Mama imbibed today. We heard Baba's sweet elevated versions. Baba gave the self-respect. We are living lighthouse who keep this land of silence in one eye and land of happiness in another eye. Om Shanti. B.K. Graneshwar brother, who was giving the service of a guide in Mansarovar and giving cooperation to Vittal Bhai, and he used to do announcements in Sudhir brother's absence. He went to Mumbai. He was in Gyan for a long period of time, and he was in Shantivan for a period of 30 years. He got a heart attack yesterday in Mumbai, and he took Baba's lap. Body would be taken to Panda Bhavan, and it would be taken in front of Tapasya Dham, and the funeral will be in Mukti Dham. And today evening, Bhog will be offered in Dadiji's meeting hall, and we send good wishes to that soul. The mother of godly gifts, that is Shekhar brother. His mother was in Gyan for 30 years, and funeral will take place in Mukti Dham tomorrow. Let's send good wishes to those two souls for 3 minutes. Evening meditation will be in conference hall from 6 to 8 p.m. because Bhog program is there in Dadiji's meeting hall. Om Shanti. Let's send good pure vibration.
माँ की ममता क्या होती है, माँ तुझ में हमने देखा। माँ की ममता क्या होती है, माँ तुझ में हमने देखा। हे जगदम्बे तेरी गोद में सब जग को पलते तुझमें हमने देखा। शीतल शीतल आंचल में जो आया भूल नहीं सकता, सुनकर माँ की मीठी लोरी, सुनकर माँ की मीठी लोरी, कोई दूर न जा सकता। राव रंग का सभी रंग का देह भान गलते देखा। हे जगदम्बे तेरी गोद में सब जग को पलते देखा। माँ की ममता क्या होती है, माँ तुझ में हमने देखा। गई कोर्ट में किया था गर्जन, सुना तुम्हें शेरां वाली, कमजोरों को बल देती पर, कमजोरों को बल देती पर, कमजोरी पर थी काली। दुर्गा लक्ष्मी सरस्वती हर रूप में है ढलते देखा। हे जगदम्बे तेरी गोद में सब जग को पलते देखा। माँ की ममता क्या होती है, माँ तुझ में हमने देखा।
Let's watch the respected Dadi Prakash Muniji's video. I, the soul, surrender myself only to Baba. The meaning of surrender is very profound.
अर्पण का मतलब बहुत बड़ा। पहला है कि
The first and the foremost is all my relationships are with the one,
एक बाप टीचर
that is the Father, Teacher and Satguru.
एक ही बाप है,
There is only one, the Father, the Teacher and Satguru.
एक ही सत्य, दूसरा नहीं।
No one else. Om Shanti.